This is the Artist Entrepreneur Podcast. We are your hosts, Amanda Ritchie, Noah Dock, and me, Kerry Wee. We're three artists brought together by the love of circus and dance. Amanda from the world of Cirque du Soleil as an aerial soloist. Noah, our academic, and me from the commercial dance world. This is one of the greatest jobs in the world, but it comes with uncertainty. Each episode contains insight on how to pursue art-based businesses. We'll have a variety of guests and have lively weekly Discord. Tune in every week to hear our perspectives on the minefield that is the artist's way of life. Amanda!
Hello! I'm just hungry.
You're hungry? Me too.
Are you driving on this? Are you parked or are you driving?
I am a passenger. I am neither.
Oh, that's nice. You're like getting chauffeured.
I know. It never happens.
So Amanda's en route to Vegas. What's in Vegas, Amanda?
Ooh, I'm on my way to teach workshops tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm teaching a whole day.
Shine?
Yeah, at Shine. Not for Shine, but at Shine. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
What are you teaching?
What am I doing? Hoops, silks, and spiral. So just a whole day of all the things. Yeah, it's a good friend of mine.
I'm firing Noah.
Okay.
You get to talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah, he's not fired though because he's not supposed to be here. We scheduled it this way, but I know you want to fire him.
She always wants to fire someone.
Fine. She does. She wants to fire
Totally.
somebody. So this is a good friend of yours?
Good friend of mine, and she runs several camps, like summer camps, and she runs them through Shine, but they're not affiliated. She just has Shine space, yeah. So I'm teaching for her. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
But oh my goodness, you're leaving for Mexico Saturday. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm leaving for Mexico on Saturday.
But she had the ear infection.
So listeners, Noah's not here with me. So I'm doing like a Kerry and Amanda and then a Kerry and Noah. But
I love it.
I want you to be as horrified as I feel about this. That my left ear has been clogged like I just got off a plane since last Thursday.
Oh, no.
Are you horrified? Is that horrifying to just not
Maybe when you're going and you're getting elevation in the plane, your ears will pop. Finally.
Okay, so what I have experienced though is tonight it does feel like it's less.
Okay.
I have talked to many people today, some who have actually some medical experience.
Oh, okay.
What happened, Bean? Oh, yes. Bean climbed the fabric today.
I saw the picture, Bean. You looked awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, can you let me do it?
What'd you say about
She said it's awesome. Okay. Oh, my God. I have a yogurt cup here as a snack because I just came from teaching. Like, it's my time, it's 10:20, but I think I ate my last meal at like, I don't know, 3?
Oh, wow.
p.m.?
That's a very long time ago.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I opened a cup of yogurt to eat it for myself because I'm starving. She's eating the whole thing.
Of course.
Because I'm hungry.
Yeah, but you've been at home this whole time.
I don't know, but I'm still hungry.
So I've been told by a couple people who might know some things. So like I have some students who have medical background. One of them says that I'm being impatient with my antibiotics, and this is just how long it takes for a pretty bad ear infection to heal, and that I'm being impatient. And then I said, what are you talking about? I'm never impatient.
No.
I'm so patient as a person.
Totally.
And then I also have other people that are like, yeah, but you're flying. So if you go to urgent care tomorrow to get your ear drained or get a shot of steroids to get your inflammation to go down. And then I had somebody else tell me that I just like should literally drug up on Sudafed and ibuprofen and just like, and if if all else fails, tequila.
Hey, I would go to the tequila first instead of hopping up on like Sudafed and Dramamine and all of that crap.
Just straight tequila. I mean, I could put the tequila in my ear. No, that should probably
that
not
would
be
horrific. Don't do that.
No, I'm kidding. But they do tell like you to like vinegar and like rubbing alcohol. And somebody else said like the stuff that you use for your hair. Anyways, like you can get at CVS. I've just gotten used to it, and I threw all caution to the wind because I taught hoop tonight. I was like, I'm going upside down. Screw this. I already have antibiotics in my system.
How does it feel?
I mean, I'm not in any pain. It's just like, it's like literally like you got off the plane, your ears are clogged. But it's been so long.
I wonder what being on the plane is going to do. It's either going to hurt like a mother effer, or it might help it.
Yeah. Or it might help. I think it has to go one of two ways. But you know, I'm just going to bring lots of ibuprofen.
Yeah. How long is your flight?
Good question. So I'm checking in tomorrow morning. I'm going to look at all my flight information.
Are you doing a nonstop? Or are you doing, are you?
It's a very easy flight because I just stop in Houston, which is 2 hours away. Oh my God, the flight's a half an hour. I'm basically on a straight flight because it goes Houston to Puerto Escondido.
Really? You get to drive, fly straight through to Oaxaca?
I don't have to go to Mexico City. Yeah. And it was also the least expensive flight. So here's one vote for moving to Texas because I guess you can fly to Mexico straight from Houston.
Yeah.
Like, and like not have to go to Mexico City. So, I mean, whatever. I've talked about this ear infection like literally for half of my day because I called the nurse hotline and it was the worst waste of time either. She's like, have you tried to swallow or yawn?
Oh my God, no, I haven't. Throughout my entire day, I have not tried to swallow and yawn. Seriously?
Like, no, I've had this for 8 days and I haven't tried anything like that. Like, I'm this close to like whatever, like burning some incense and inviting the demons to come in the ear to take it away. Like, that's where I'm at.
Fair.
Just FYI. Fair. That's where I'm at.
It needs to go away.
It needs to go. Yeah. Okay, Amanda. Oh my God, are you loving your new schedule? It feels like you have a lot more freedom around your schedule. The changes from an outside perspective, feel very much
Yes, I will be filling up my schedule soon because I'm running another act creation program starting July. So that'll take up my weekends won't be free anymore. And then I start school July 21st.
Did you sign up for your classes already?
I did. I registered for my summer classes. I'm all good to go. So my first classes are business law and microeconomics.
Fancy shamancy. Smarty pantsy.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to start. And I'm very excited that those are the classes that I'm starting with.
Are you just doing 2 for the summer?
2 for the summer, and then my goal is 4 for the fall. I've registered 2 for the fall so far. I'm still have to figure out my schedule if I can fit in scheduling wise purely the other 2.
Oh my
God. With
God.
my work schedule.
You know what, Amanda? I kind of romanticize school.
Really?
A little bit. Like, I mean, I know it's so hard when you're in it, but it's just like, I'm one of those nerds who would like go into a school year, you know, just like whatever, high school, you know, elementary school, and just so excited about like the smell of the books and like my new supplies, like my school supplies. Like, I'm that person. Are you like that?
I was like that for like the start of, but actual schoolwork and like being in school, I hated. It wasn't my jam. But like the setup for like going school shopping and like getting the supplies, I loved. As a kid, not in high school though.
Okay, so do you feel like you're gonna love being a student though?
I think that because it's all on me. Like, I decided that I wanted to do this, and I decided now, and I get to decide. And like, nobody's forcing. This is purely because I want to. Right. I think that I'm going to make the best out of it. I don't know if when I get into the thick of it, if I'll love it or hate it. I have no idea.
Okay, so we're about to find out.
We're going to find out.
Okay, I like that. It's like, let's see what happens. I mean,
we're going to see what happens.
I did love being a student, but there are just times where you're just like, oh my God, like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
it just feels like so much work, and you're not sleeping enough, and blah blah blah. So we're gonna see, but like I totally romanticize it, so I'll be totally wanting to be like, I will ask you a million questions because
Totally. I'm so happy to share. Well, it's funny. I signed up for, so the summer schedule there is split up into two segments. Like the regular summer schedule started last Monday, and then there's the second half of the summer, which is an accelerated program. So me going to school for the first time ever, besides high school, I am now jumped into business law and microeconomics on an accelerated rate. So yay me.
so it might be slightly challenging.
So I might, yeah, I might be holding my glass of wine and crying sooner than later.
You know what I think this whole week with my ears being blocked?
Mhm.
I think to myself, did I have problems before this? I'm like, I literally have one problem. I'm like waiting for a shoe to drop. Like I'm not a shoe drop. I'm like waiting for this thing to happen. Like I'm waiting to open up. And I'm like, God, when this happens, I better not complain about anything in my life, which I was, by the way, complaining about a lot of things right before this. Because I'm like, well, number one, when you have a health problem, you only have one problem. It's that thing, right? So,
of course.
Right. So
health is your wealth. Your wealth is your health.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I better like hold on to that feeling of like gratitude for a while after this is like behind me.
I will remind you 2 weeks from now when it's all said and done and you come back from Mexico and it's all your ears all clear and then the next thing happens.
Oh my God, I'll be like moaning about something. You'll be like, but can you hear out of your left ear, Kerry?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my God. I had other things to talk to you about, but what I want to know is what type of weather are you driving into? Is it Vegas hot right now?
It's super hot. Oh yeah. It's like what over here, like 8:30, and it's like over 100. We broke the 100 barrier. Ooh. It's like 102. Yeah.
How much? Oh yeah. How much more do you have left of this drive?
Like an hour.
Oh, so you're almost there.
Almost there.
You're like passing Barstow.
Kind of. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Are you going to do anything else on this trip besides Cheech?
The main reason that I'm coming up to Vegas, that same friend who runs the workshops and all of that, she has a whole bunch of gym flooring and scratch mats from Cirque that she kind of inherited. And so she's selling them. And I am, as we all know now, in search for a space. But she has Cirque's crash mats. I believe there's like 4 of them, plus a significant amount of rollout gym flooring that she's selling to me for a very, very, very good price. So I'm on my way to pick those up. But she, being such a wonderful friend, she's like, well, hey, I have workshops going on. Would you want to come make some money on the trip while you get the mats? And so I was like, yeah, I would. So that's what's happening. So that's the main reason. And then we're spending the night. So we might do like a Red Rock Canyon hike or something, but that's pretty much it's I have to teach Saturday morning, so we can't do much, you know.
Do you have a truck? Is that how you're hauling stuff?
We are hauling a trailer.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like a twofer.
It's a 2-for-1. I know. And instead, I was like, you know what? Instead of paying me for the workshop, just deduct it from the price I owe you for the mats, which made it even cheaper.
Oh.
You know, the price of foam right now is absolutely astronomical.
Why? China?
I don't know if it's tariffs. You know what? The price of foam was crazy before all the tariff happened, the tariff business. I don't honestly know. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know why it's so expensive. I don't know.
Okay.
So my crash mat that I have is about the size that Womack and Bowman's crash mats, the foldy ones.
Yeah.
when I got it, it was about $900.
Okay.
Now that same size mat is about 1,500.
Oh, well, hell.
I know, for one mat. And I'm getting all of that for significantly less than.
That's great.
Yeah. And I can't pass it up. Like I know I don't have a space yet, but I have storage for it, and all of that's taken care of. So it's like I can't not do it. I cannot not get it because it's just such a great, I will never find this deal ever again.
Right. So even if you have to ship it across the country, it's still cheaper.
Exactly. Yeah, because flooring alone would be roughly around $5,000 for just the rollout gym floor for like a normal to medium sized space.
Oh, girl.
I know. Would be $5,000 alone.
Okay, let's just say Kerry is kind of happy that she's not opening a studio. Let's just say that right now. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not opening a studio, but are you excited for Mexico?
This is how I always am with trips that I'm excited about.
Okay.
I'm excited like when I'm in the air to get there. Like when I'm on the plane.
Okay.
It always seems that there's something that I have to deal with right beforehand. And this time it's my freaking ear.
It's your ear. Yeah.
Well, and if it wasn't that, it would be like I just have to get Bean, like make sure she has everything she needs, and like her grandmother's coming, so I've like given her this whole list of things that she should know about Bean and like her schedule and stuff. So no, I'm not excited yet, but I am like, oh my God. Like I think about just the fact that I don't have to cook for myself. That's the stuff that's exciting to me.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I just go to the thing and food's ready. What?
Yeah.
Like,
and it's good food.
And it's good and healthy, and I don't have to worry about like the nutrition I'm putting in my body because it's just available.
Yeah.
I don't have to drive my car around and worry about traffic. Like that's the stuff that I'm really excited about. And then like most of my students that are coming, I have very deep relationships with them anyway. And the ones that I don't yet, we've been communicating. So it's like, it truly is such a great situation. And if it goes as well as I think it's going to go, I'm just going to, right after I come back, I'm going to schedule the next one and put in early bird.
Oh, I love that. It's gonna be really great. You guys are gonna have so much fun. And I know a lot of the people that are signed up to go, and you cannot have a good time. Like I can't not have a good time. Exactly. Yes. Like the people that are going are just wonderful.
Oh my God.
People.
And like I'm so ridiculous with these particular people.
Yeah, I love it. Speaking of people, just to take it a little to the left, you have a very solid fan base, and your services have now been requested in Thousand Oaks.
Wait, which part of my services? Bodywork?
No. Your aerial services.
Oh,
Silk specifically.
Like a workshop.
Yes. Silk specifically, yes. So my competition team girls are in love with you.
Stop it! Oh my God, if you're listening right now, I love you too.
They are the cutest things ever, and they look up to you so much. They listen to the podcast regularly. They are diehards, and they may or may not follow you on Instagram aggressively.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
What?
When can we figure out a way?
What is it?
Exactly. And they're phenomenal girls. You're going to love them. But they're like, they need you.
Bean, listen.
But what is it?
She's just talking about some students who want me to teach them. That's it. It's fine.
Don't teach them.
Oh my God.
They need you in their lives, like soon.
Imagine this, Amanda. Your girls go to the Olympics for aerial. And then we're their choreography coaches.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's the dream.
Oh, that's the ultimate dream.
That's the ultimate dream.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, okay, you guys work on your roll-ups with Amanda. And then I'll work on your hair flips.
Exactly. 100%. 100%.
And I'll be like, can you just do that a little bit more dribbly down the fabric? I want it to feel like you're melting honey down a fabric. And they're just going to be looking at me like, how do I make myself look like melting honey? And then I'd be like,
Just say you want them to move like an octopus. That's their favorite.
Oh,
too.
the octopus. Oh, I like that.
The
I like that.
octopus. Yes, and they will be listening to this too. So,
So at some point, I'm going to put out a poll, and it's going to be blind poll, so people don't have to tell us who they are, but it's going to be a poll of who your favorite co-host is, Amanda, Kerry, or Noah.
Oh man,
I think that's going to be a thing. Like, I'm going to put on story. I'm going to let people vote. And
no
then,
hard feelings.
And then we're going to start fighting amongst ourselves.
So this has now turned into a reality show. I'm here for it. I like it.
And we're going to and then I'll put polls up. Okay, this is the percentage and then why. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that once I have some bandwidth. You know, I might find that Carrie Kay over at Sweet Retreats was telling me how intense this time is, right?
Yeah.
And I told her, yes, I'm going in with those expectations that it's going to be intense in so many different ways. But I think that from my perspective, it actually might be like a big breath of fresh air. Is that even though I have responsibilities there, they are not the same responsibilities I normally have.
Yeah, that's true.
And I almost think I might have a little bit of bandwidth. Bean, hush! I'm going to have to edit it all out. I might have some mental bandwidth that I don't have currently, as you can hear what's going on in the background here.
Right, totally. It's just different.
There's a different mental load when you are a single person without your kid around.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And there's a certain amount of brain space that is not available to me. It's not available to me at all, ever.
Yeah. It'll be really nice for you, for sure.
I kind of felt this way. I went to Thailand before I met. Were me and Asa together at that time? I can't remember, but I went to Thailand for a bodywork course.
Oh.
And even just being away from LA, even being away from LA and my normal hustle, even though the course was very intense, it still opened my brain in ways that I didn't expect to come, just because it kind of pushes out all the noise of your normal life.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one thing I wanted to brainstorm. We're going to brainstorm it publicly, my friends, okay? Because I want you guys all to get excited about this. And I know that your teenagers aren't necessarily old enough for this, but maybe one day they'll turn 18 and they'll be able to come. But
I like it.
What I want to do is brainstorm ways that we can actually do an amazing retreat. But the difference between me going in to do hosting a retreat at Sweet Retreats is that it's just me that I'm paying.
Yeah.
I think the big hurdle for the three of us to do one is that we have to all get paid. And it has to be over a certain amount for us to be able to take the time off, right?
Yeah.
So I think that I want to start really brainstorming what it would be and the type of people that might be interested, because it, obviously, you have Fire and Flight, Sweet Retreats, whatever we decide to do that are just solely focused on aerial.
Yeah.
But the artist entrepreneur would not necessarily need to be that, but how could we have the aerial a part of it without it taking over the entire budget of rigging? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's something that I've been thinking about because, for example, there's some pretty high-end artist retreats that are just about writing.
Yeah.
They go and, somebody's working on their book. Oh my God, she just tooted in my face. Oh God. Was it a good one, Bean?
No.
Was it a good one?
That's being a mama bear for sure.
I know. It's
No,
I actually didn't. I don't think it was that stinky. You're going to have to work harder to make it stinkier.
Oh no, don't challenge.
All right, do it for real. Come back. Are you going to do a fresh toot or is this the old one? Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh my God, Bean, that's so terrible.
Did you smell it?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh man. That's hilarious. And also kind of gross.
My student Nikki, she's said to me for years, she's like, one day you're going to get pink eye from that child's gas. And then I was like, can you get pink eye from gas?
Yes, you can.
Anyways,
Particles.
so there are some retreats out there that are like just artist retreats where like, you know, people are working on their paintings and they're you know, they're writing their books and stuff. And then, so I think there's a way to do it, to have the business side in on things, as well as dance, as well as yoga, you know, but also like not to be like so jack of all trades of a retreat that we can't sell it, you know, like has to have like a pointy tip. So anyways, I've been thinking about that because usually with retreats, as you know, you put it on a calendar a year beforehand.
Yeah.
So anyways, these are my thoughts.
Where would you see this retreat being held?
This is a good question. Noah threw out the word Bali because I think he just wants to go there.
Okay. Fair. I want to go there.
Well, I mean, the good thing about a place like Bali is that at least before, I don't know, it might have changed by now, but you know, Thailand, those places, when you get there, things are cheaper.
Yeah.
It's just getting 100%. There.
Yeah.
So I think it's a possibility. I also know a friend of mine has a connection with a retreat center in like the French Alps.
Ooh, okay.
And it's not rigged for aerial currently, but it's basically a yoga. It's used for a lot of yoga retreats and like wellness retreats and stuff. But that's a retreat center that I know of. Casa Chango is also something that we could consider, just because it's an obvious one to consider. But I don't know. Like, is it a situation where, have you tried? Okay, wait, back up. Fire and Flight. It's not like an all-inclusive, is it?
No, it's not an all-inclusive. And the main reason that it's not is insurance.
Right. Okay.
So when you're talking about housing people and feeding people, that housing people specifically, that is a whole separate ball game and a whole separate bracket with insurance. So, you know,
same as like when I'm in NECA in February. I'm sorry, September. My brain is not working. And it's like resort, it's like retreat-esque, like it's 3 days it's like 11 hours over 3 days, but it's not hotel, it's not food, it's not any of those things. So it's one of these things where, you know, it's kind of a thought process. Okay, well, you kind of have to make it easier. Like you kind of have to give guidance. Like you guys have guidance, right? For your.
Oh yeah. We have sources that we have outsourced ourselves. We have a whole guide for everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Like here's a list of hotels that we like, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly. Airbnbs. And then we group people together and we have a whole Facebook page, and then like people can communicate, and like it's very, very thorough and very like intuitive too. It's very user friendly. And then
since you have it, you just have it. And like every year you have that resource.
And it's exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So having it be, and that's something that when we're all three of us together, we can think and talk about. Is it something that we would want for like a week? Is it something that you would want a destination for? Will we spend like, you know, a whole 7 days? Is it something that's like a weekend? Is it something that's can be done in like a day, you know?
Right. I mean, I talked to somebody today that I didn't know was listening to the podcast, like one of my students. And she was like, all I want to do is go to LA and go to one of Noah's events. Like I want, the cocktail sounds so good. And I'm like, they do sound so good. That's why I'm crying salty tears over here.
I am too, over that cookie one. I want the cookie one.
I know. I'm not even like, but I'm just having one of those moments where like, you know, if I was actually in LA, I wouldn't be able to go to all of them anyway.
I know.
Because we're busy. I know. And I have a kid, and it's not like a cocktail event is usually on my calendar.
I know. But it's easier to think that you could make it when you live far away and there's no possibility to. You know what I mean? Rather than being here and then being like, oh man, I can't, I'm working.
Right. I have a million things. I mean, I taught that Friday night class, like the ones that you took over for me. I taught that night, for years.
Yeah, that's a
Like
hard schedule.
And I just got into the rhythm of I don't have a social life on Friday nights. I mean, honestly, I don't want to go anywhere anyway, but like I don't need to go out. Like if I'm not gigging, I don't need to go anywhere. But
Totally.
yeah, I'm busy. Yeah, so we got to like really like marinate on that stuff. Listeners, if you have any thoughts, let us know. Just DM one of us. One of us will get it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that also because you have to do it so far in advance. You know what I'm saying? You just, you have to give people, if that's going to be like their one vacation that year, you have to like give them ample time, obviously.
I'm thinking, would it be like a wellness retreat where people could go and maybe get like body work done and like rest and recover, and then maybe have the creative aerial aspect to it? Is it something that we push the aerial stuff, but then also like how to write a business plan and to have the business side of it more at the forefront?
The thing is that because we could do so much, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying?
There's your what is it? Analysis paralysis.
Or I'm sitting at like Cheesecake Factory and there's a huge menu. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we could do Mammoth. Like we could do Mammoth in like the winter going into spring where it's snowy, and Noah could be like doing ski tours with half of the students, and like we could be doing Lyra with the other half of the students, and then we break, and then there's a cocktail event that Noah is leading. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the next morning, like, I teach Pilates, and then whatever, and then there's a dance class somehow, creative movement class.
Do some clowning.
Yeah, he can teach clowning, for God's sakes. That's right. And then, I can give massages. Oh, I gave a massage today, Amanda.
Oh, no. Did you make somebody cry?
So
I feel like you made somebody cry.
I can tell you that it tickles me to death when I can actually hit the spot on a person very quickly. Like I get very cocky and like overconfident of myself. I don't even know if it's overconfident. But so I have a Pilates client, and I'm helping with her with Pilates, but so many of my Pilates clients are in this category of like, they kind of want to solve it with flexibility and strength training.
Okay.
But really their pain is coming from being too tight.
So
many people.
That makes sense.
Especially from a fitness standpoint, because they're like, I want to fix this. And you fix it actively by doing abs.
Yeah.
And so we did like 45 minutes of Pilates and stretch, and actually, like 35 minutes of like core and planks and blah, blah, blah. And then I manually stretched her because she's got super tight IT bands, and like, like when you're stretching somebody's hamstrings and their hip just lifts right up off the ground.
Yeah.
Like they don't have that like flexibility in the joint from the glute to the hamstring. So worked on that, and then she's been saying that like her shoulder's so in pain, and I got into her shoulder. I think I solved. I mean, I hope it's not one of these situations where I solve people's problems too quickly and then they're fine and then they don't come back to me. I hope not.
But that's good. That's what you want, ultimately. Because if you can solve people's problems, then that means that their rapport, like their review of you to other people, you're going to get 10 times the amount of people as if that person was just going to come back to you and come back to you and come back to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, Amanda, eventually with your marketing degree, I want you to help me with my branding problem for my bodywork portion of my business. Because I think there's a thorn in the entire problem. There's a thorn in the entire idea.
Okay. The
thorn of the idea is that I've laughingly called it House of Pain, and I don't call it that freely, like out in the world anymore, because people don't want to be in pain during a massage.
Right.
What they want is a deep tissue massage. And what I hear about so much is people complaining that the deep tissue massage wasn't deep enough.
Yeah.
So it's a marketing problem, because I am not interested in giving a relaxing massage. Not interested at all. I want to do a corrective massage. I want to solve problems.
Right.
But it's hard because I'm not also willing to gloss over or lie or not be truthful about the experience that people have when they're on my mat.
Right. It's like that hurts so good thing. Hurts so good that you keep coming back.
Yeah, like it solves a problem. Like the whole goal is for you not to be in pain in life. So if you're in a certain intensity of pain for an hour, but you're not in pain after that,
yeah,
that's a payoff, right? But it's not a great marketing thing because people are really like, I don't want people to be scared of me, but I'm also not gonna. I like refuse to market myself as a regular masseuse because it's just not what it is. Like I don't touch all the muscles. I'm not using oils. They're not feeling good and relaxed, and they can fall asleep. Like none of that is happening.
Yeah, I like that you call it body work. What it is, instead of a massage.
Well, body work, corrective body work / corrective massage. I feel like the words deep tissue are marketing wise the ones that work because whenever you see somebody going to a Burke Williams or something, they're like, I want a deep tissue because I want more than a Swedish.
Yeah.
But what a deep tissue massage is usually, for the most part, when I hear from people, they're like, I had asked for a deep tissue, but it was lighter than I wanted. So how do I go the opposite way where they're going in to buy for that and then what they're getting is way more outcome? I don't know. It's a process I've been thinking about for a long time. I know there's a thorn in my marketing on that. I just don't know how to solve it without also lying.
Yeah. I mean, I can't help fully because I don't understand things in terms of the whole marketing world yet. I haven't, I haven't gone to any classes or
well, I mean, I think I know what my problem is. I just don't know how I want to fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. I mean, my brain goes to something wildly inappropriate, and especially in terms of massage. In the sense that, it's almost like a pressure cooker when the pressure's so much that it just finally releases. And then when it releases, it's like this big loud sound, but it releases everything. And then there's calm. So that's what my brain thinks of. But in a massage setting, imagine where somebody could take that, You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
But I mean, and like calling it something like an athletic massage, like that just, it's so niche to athletes. Athletes would go, but if you're targeting somebody who really is wanting like a deep tissue massage, they're not going to book an athletic massage because they're not going to know what that is. And that is probably going to sound really intimidating.
I think so too. And that's the thing. Like, how do you do it? How do you name something so it's not intimidating, that it is inviting? Deep tissue, whoever made that up is freaking genius because it works usually on people. Even like if you're on vacation, you have the Swedish or the deep tissue. Most people I know are, it's like, oh, I want the deep tissue. And then the response is usually, oh, they didn't go deep enough. I had to tell them to keep on going, or it was great. One of the two, but never, it was too much. Like that's never.
I feel like you could play on something like so open to the sense of like deep tissue massage, but actually deep tissue massage. You know what I mean? Like you could be as like just open faced with it instead of trying to get really like creative.
Yeah. How would you go if you were not Amanda Ritchie and you're a normal person? It's so hard to know. And you saw on like a pamphlet or brochure myofascia release. What would that do to you?
If I didn't know what it was, and if I wasn't me with my background, I wouldn't know what that was. And I don't know if I would take the time to like really dive into understand what that is.
Yeah, that's the problem because technically that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing myofascia release.
And
even both, more than a couple things.
Even me, like with my background, when I think myofascial release, my brain automatically goes to foam rolling. And so I would think immediately, even with my background, oh, it's like a foam rolling something. Like she's going to have me on a foam roller.
Right. Which is not what it is.
Exactly. So getting something like really specific and science-based like that, I would, as a layman, it wouldn't probably work to your benefit.
Like today, I think it's so satisfying to me because I know that I am helping somebody in such a small amount of time.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. That's
You know
really,
what I'm
really,
saying?
really
It's
cool.
a really good feeling to be like, I am like really able, 10 minutes?
That's
That's
amazing.
it.
That's
And like, I've
amazing.
been having this pain for months or more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to
See,
figure
you
out a
need
way.
you on your ear.
I know. Can I tell you? I need me on my own body.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
I have one colleague that does, actually, some of the techniques that I learned are from her. But she's a friend, not somebody that's like officially trained me.
Yeah.
She's the person that works on me. And let me tell you, I would get on a plane for her if I needed to. However much that cost me. You know what I'm saying? She's that good. And I know that I can give that to other people. It's really even my sensei, who's more of a healer than a masseuse at this point, because he's just like, after you do the practice for so long, you become so good at it and so efficient with it, then you become like, he's crossed over that line of like masseuse to healer.
Yeah.
He can heal people,
I get that.
because it's like the technique is so in, he can diagnose it so fast, you know? So, but even cool. He should be a freaking bazillionaire, but very few people know about him, you know?
The marketing.
The marketing. Yep. It's the marketing.
It's the marketing. Yep.
I have a marketing problem. I don't have a product problem.
Yeah.
And I don't have a confidence problem either.
Which is great, because that part, you don't want that problem. That problem sucks.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I laugh because I'm just a cocking mofo recently. But it's, it's like, it's fine. It's, it's how I'm feeling about it. So here we go. Here we are. I don't know. I think that's what like my age is doing too. Like, I don't think I felt that way 10 years ago. It's just it's a new thing.
Fair. Well, I'm happy to, when I dive in, especially into the subject, I'm happy to share all the things. I'll also like brainstorm and marinate on it too, because now I'm challenge accepted. Now I want to, it's like a personal challenge for me.
Yeah. I mean,
to get you a really good marketing.
Yeah, because it's like, what's really going to be number one? Yeah. Not intimidating.
Right.
Not lying. Like giving you what you're getting, because I don't want people to be like, this isn't what I bargained for. But inviting enough that they would try it, you know? So it is, I don't know, like Pilates has been around for so long, and there is a societal acceptance of it.
Yeah.
There is becoming a societal acceptance of aerial silks, aerial lyra.
Yeah.
And it makes it easier for us as business owners to market our stuff.
Yeah,
because like you don't have to like remake the wheel and explain from top to bottom what they're getting.
Yeah, 100%.
Even if it's niche, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like after like those things are already established, our job as marketers, it just gets easier. But like if you have a more niche thing, anyways, so challenge accepted on that for sure. I would love for you to think about that. I want to be thinking about our future, maybe 2026.
Yeah.
Artist Entrepreneur Retreat, which means if I do Casa Chango and that, boom, Kerry just gave herself 2 working vacations.
Woohoo! We love a working vacation. It's the only way to vacation.
That's the only way I get a vacation too, right? You got to make money at the same time.
Seriously.
And, just keeping all these things in mind, because when my brain is able to open up, I want it to like start percolating.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Also on the horizon, listeners, you're going to get story polls where you get to pick one of us as your favorite.
I'm very excited for that. Although I kind of know what the outcome's going to be already, and I'm not mad at it.
It's going to be Noah.
Of course.
God damn it.
Of course it is. Of course. I'm not mad at it, though.
What'd you say?
Well,
What'd you say? Is there gonna be a Noah?
he's like he's so fun, you know?
I know. I'm not mad at it at all. I think it's great.
Amanda, have a great trip. I'll see you when I get back from Mexico.
Oh my gosh, have such a great retreat. You're going to have so much fun.
Oh my God. I'm going to just sit alone and stare in the sky, you know?
It's going to be wonderful. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's going to be hot, but it's going to be wonderful.
I'm going to be sweating my butt off, but like.
Fun.
Okay, come here.
Eating all the yummy food with all the cool people, doing what you love. It's going to be great.
Nipples in her hair.
Okay, listen. She loves the word nipple. She knows it. I think she loves it because every time she says it, I'm like, it's not appropriate.
You can't say it. That's funny.
Come here.
I love
Nipple.
Okay, put your face here. Okay.
Bye.
it. Bye, Bean.
You want to say, have fun in Vegas?
Oh, thank you. I'll try.
Mommy the nipple.
Oh, no. That's weird.
Hey, listen, that's not nice, and I don't even know what that means.
Don't make it weird, Bean. Don't make it weird.
Okay, we need to eat and go to sleep. We're a little bit giddy.
Ooh, go
I hear the
sleep.
day. I'm the haunted man.
Oh, you guys, listeners, it's 11:10 p.m. and this child is awake.
She's
Okay,
delirious.
say bye.
Bye.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You can find Amanda Ritchie at Grounded in Flight on Instagram and at Noah Doc on Instagram, as well as Red Flags app. And me, Kerry Wee, you can find at wrapyourheadaroundsilks.com. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. We have so much more coming at you, including guests that are in this art world, that are blazing their way through new businesses, and, just more banter from us. Thank you for listening. This is The Artist Entrepreneur.